Hi, I'm Linda from Barlates Body Blitz. Welcome to Endurance 80 Body Burn. For today's workout, all you will need is an exercise mat. If you're working out on a hard floor, you can wear shoes or not, depending on your preference. Just make sure it's not a slippery surface. Also, I'm using 1 kilo dumbbells, which is about 2.2 pounds, just to intensify some of the moves. You don't need to use them if you prefer not to. I'm also using a chair to elevate on for some of the exercises. Make sure that whatever you are using is really nice and sturdy. I've even got mine against the wall so it doesn't slip around. So just make sure it's a safe working environment. Once we get started, we've got 20 rounds of 80 seconds of work with 10 seconds of rest. So once again, not a long period to change over, just enough to kind of get into position for the next exercise. But if you lose a few reps, don't worry about it. The most important thing is that you get your form perfect. We're going to do 2 rounds, which are going to be a warm-up, but if you're in a cold climate, warm up a little bit extra and come back when you're ready. And then we're going to flow all the way through. We're doing half of the circuits on one side and then switching to the other side. So we're going to be fully fatigued. If at any time you need to take a break, press pause and come back when you're ready. It's an interval-based workout, which means you don't need to keep up with me. Once you see the exercise, you do it at your own pace, but make sure it's challenging. Are you ready? Pressing start. Pick up your hand weights. We're just going to do squat side to side. So tummy's in, just squat and side to side. I've just got a nice easy hammer curl with my arms. And in this squat, I want you to sit back as if you're about to sit in a chair. Hold your tummy in, nice flat back, and you're hinging at your hips, but you're not letting your chest drop. So you're nice and upright. And as you get warmer, you can start to sink lower and try to make sure that you're really sending your tailbone diagonally back. So you're trying to create 90-degree angles with your thighs. That's going to help you avoid your knee coming out over your toe. You always want to keep your knee in line with your ankle. So tiny little weights here. So you need to squeeze them. Squeeze those dumbbells and bring them up and down with control. Biceps on the way up, triceps on the way down. So squeeze that, 19 seconds. So straight away, using faster pace and your large muscle groups to get the heart rate up, 10 seconds. You can work through the breaks if you prefer to. And remember, you don't have to go my pace. 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. We're going to come a little bit wider and we're going to come down and sweep across, down and sweep across. 3, 2, 1. So come down, come for more upright as you sweep, and arms are long and in opposition. So it's a plié squat. You're warming up your inner thighs. Your feet are turned out here to about 45-degree angles. Hold your tummy in, and as your leg comes across, try to lead with your inner thigh. It's a sweep across. 49, point your toe and try to get that leg high. Nice upright posture. Once again, just sending those glutes to the back. 35. Down and across. Down and across. So weight is in the heels here. It's really important to try and balance when you're on that single leg. We're always trying to increase our balance. So this workout has a few challenging moves. If you need to hold on to the chair or a wall for some of these next sequences, you can do that. 6, 5, across. Sink low, 2, and 1. Nice job. So we're staying on one side. We're going to do a wider lunge with a nice bent knee to a knee up, and then a kick. Go now. So it's down, knee up, down, kick across the body. Down, knee up, down, kick across. So instead of a sweep, it's a diagonal kick. So the other arm can just be in a triceps extension, in, extend. It's not so critical what you're doing with your arms here. but I want you to focus on sinking low in that heel, sending your glutes back and trying to get your legs high. As your knee comes in, blow the air out and squeeze your abs. Fast pace here in order to keep the heart rate up. Now I'm reaching to the ground each time to make sure that I'm going low, but if you prefer not to, you go to your low point, 22. So my supporting leg here is completely straight. Okay, I'm never bending that. I want you to do the same. Weight is in the heel, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Now a similar move, we're going to come down. We're going to then bend this leg and bring the leg across. And then we're going to come down and we're going to go into a single leg dip. So down, go now, across, so bend that leg, wide, leg across and dip. Down, across, down, reach for it and dip. It's a tiny single leg squat. It's more like a little dip. Weight has to be in the heels. Okay, so here extend the leg and dip. If you can't do this, the option is to bring your toe down and dip. Okay, so across, so that's a crunch for your abs, and weight is in the heels of the supporting leg when you dip. It's a tiny one, and I know it's hard on the balance, but you've only got 30 seconds to go. Dip. So straight leg, bent leg, straight leg, bent leg. Keep going. Try to dip lower if you can. Make sure you don't fall over though. It's tricky. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, now we're staying in this wide position. Put the ends of your dumbbells on the mat. If you can't do this, use your chair or some yoga blocks. We're going to come down, lift the leg, then come up, lift the leg. Lift the leg, then come up, lift the leg. So it's up, and then straighten this leg up. It's up, and straighten up. If you can't extend this leg on this up, then just go like this and up, okay? That's your option, and up. But if you can, lift here, come back down. Lift here, lift here. Very important, flat back, weight is in the heel. Lift and lift. Breathe, 35, and lift. You don't need to lift high, so imagine you can just tiny lift, okay? You don't need to lift high. You're gonna feel that lactic acid like crazy in that glute. We're gonna get rid of that again in a second. 15, 14, 13, 12. Come on, 10 seconds. And up. 7, 6, 5, 4. You can do it. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, we're doing that same side lunge, and we're gonna do 2 kicks this time. A sweep and a kick. Ready, go now. So it's down, sweep across, down, kick across. So it's down, lead with the inner thigh, a bit lower, and then kick. So it's a sweep and a kick. This one's really nice for letting the lactic acid come out of that glute. And kick. Sweep straight leg and all the way up. Your toe is pointed, your leg is straight. Okay, straight here and straight here. Here you're turning, your body's facing to the front, and here it's turning. So front on and turn slightly. Reach all the way down if you can. 29. Across and up. We're using the chair next. So we're going to put our feet up on the chair, facing away from it, okay? Now, remember which leg you're using. So I'm using this kicking leg to go up on the chair. 3, 2, 1. You don't need your weights, so come close to the chair. It's okay if it takes a while to set this up. Kicking leg up, and we're going to come up, down, up. Look back if you need to. Up, down, up. So squeeze your glute at the top and squeeze your glute. Up, down, up. So it's bent leg at the moment, and next we're going to do one with straight legs. Your arms are nice and straight, just with a micro bend in the elbow, and you've got your wrists aligned under your shoulders. Up, down, up. If you can't go up on the chair, just do alternating glute raises on the mat, okay? That's your option. Or you can do them in down dog position, which is a little bit tougher, and up. But if you can, do a few of these. They're awesome for your arms. Up, down, up. 10 seconds. Squeeze your glute at the top. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take the break because you'll need it. Swing your arms. Now we're going to come into a V position. So same thing, but closer, and we're going to come up and then up. So now try and keep your legs straight, and then up. So you find where you need to put your leg, up and then up. So your leg is straight this time as it goes up, up. It needs to bend a little bit to kind of get past that chair, but try as much as possible to keep it completely straight at the very top of the move. Up and then up. So if you are in a kind of semi-handstand plank position like me, your shoulders should be over your wrists. The further you come forward like this, the easier it's going to be, okay? That's the key. If you want to come closer to the chair, it's going to be harder. Up and up. 12 seconds. Up and up. We're going to turn around after this. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, we're going to turn around. Now, the leg that was just on the chair is still going to stay on the chair. Come onto your elbows. We're going to put our foot up. We're going to kick up. We're going to kick up. It's up and back. So I'm pushing off my hands and then coming all the way down. Up and up. So put your foot on that chair however you feel. If you want to just put your heel on, you can. I like to kind of put the edge of the chair into my arch. That feels comfortable for me, but it really depends what sort of chair you have. And in. So it's up and in. So push off your triceps and feel the back of your arms. Try to keep your arms in close to your rib cage. Up and up. 27, 26. Just breathe. 22. In. 17. In. Up and in. Squeeze it. The back of that leg that's on the chair should really be feeling it. Do whatever you need to with your hands. 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. So now we're coming all the way down And we're going to keep the same leg on the mat, and we're going to go up, tap, up, tap, up, tap. If this is too tough for you, then do it on the ground, okay? You can do the same thing on the ground. But if you can, I want you to push up and tap down. So you're just tapping your back, but you're not actually resting. 53. Up. Hold your tummy in. It's going to help you, okay? Push all the way up and down. Up and down. Squeeze that leg. All the way up. Up and down. Up and down. You can do it. And down. Up and down. All the way up. Breathe. Squeeze it. Feeling that inner thigh and the hamstring. After this, we're up again, and we're doing all of that on the other side. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Get up, grab your weights, and we're starting with the side lunge to knee to kick. Okay, are you ready? So it's a side lunge to knee, side lunge to kick, side lunge to knee. We're on the other leg. Down and knee, down and kick. Hold your belly button into your spine, and remember, you're hinging forward from the hips, but you're not rounding your back. Chest is up. And your other arm is just doing a triceps extension. Up. 46. And up. So these ones are really nice for stretching dynamically. You should feel the stretch across. 29. Up. 25. Up. Breathe. All the way across. Your triceps should be burning here. Lots of reps. 10. Point that toe as you kick. 7, 6. 5, 4. Long side lunge. 3, 2, 1. So now, remember, it's down, across, down, and it's a little bop. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. It's down, bend your leg across, down, extend, and down. Down, across, down, extend your leg, and down. Now, if you can't extend your leg, then remember, just your toe. Down, across, squeeze your waist, and down. Down, across, down, and down. So you're sitting back into the heel of this supporting leg. Just a tiny sit back, down, and down. 40 seconds. Across, down, and down. Feeling the glute burn. Down, and down. 30. Across. So here, your body's kind of angled a little bit, and here it's front on. Okay, so angle. 20. Across and across. Keep going. 14 seconds. I want wide side lunges here. Across and down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, now that one that really burns. So we're going to come back into the side lunge, and we're going to pick up our leg and then pick up our leg. Ready? Go now. So pick up your leg, pick up your leg. It's up, it's up. So weight is in the heel, and you're really just tapping this toe and doing all of the work with this supporting side. Up and up. Up and up. And remember, If you can't reach down all the way with your weights like I am, then get your chair and put your hands on the seat of the chair and start from there. And you can go slower. You can even just miss this leg raise and stand up like this, up, and just stand up. Or you can keep it low, tiny ones, up, tiny one. Or you can go up higher and up, and up. Imagine wearing ankle weights with this one. That would be absolute fire. And up, come on, up and up. Remember, we've got a nice sweeping one to get rid of the lactic acid next. 3, 2, and 1. So now we're going to sweep across and then we're going to kick diagonal, okay? So sweep and kick. Get ready for side lunge. It's down and sweep, down and kick, down and sweep, down and kick. Get all the way down and then keep that leg straight as you sweep and as you kick. So the sweep is out inner thigh and the kick, you're turning your body. Get low, get wide, kick, sweep, kick. We're using the chair again next. 43, down. Weight is in the heel every time you come down here, okay? 34, flat back, most important. Chest is high, you're looking at me. You're not looking at the floor. Don't round your spine. 21. Across, kick. Come on, 12. Really think inner thigh here, up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, no weights. The leg we just worked is on the chair, okay? And we're going up and we're going up. So squeeze it up and up. Make sure you align yourself in such a way that it's safe. Arms are underneath your shoulders. You're in a perfect all fours position down here. And then as you push up, both legs are bent. The next one, we're straightening them, but this one's bent. Up to the ceiling, squeeze your glute. Blow out the air as you squeeze up. And remember, you don't have to do this on the chair. Do it on the mat if you prefer. 33, 30. Just keep going. Hold your tummy in, supporting your core. You need to hold your tummy in to help keep your back from arching too much. 14, 10, arms are burning too. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come down, same thing, now with a straight leg. Okay, get into position, same leg is on, now it's up, then tap your foot down, up. It's up and up. So depending on how far away your arms are from the chair is depending on how tough this is going to be. I've now gotten wiser and I'm keeping my legs straight by sweeping it to the side of my chair rather than having to bend it up like this. Okay, so if you want to do that, that actually feels really good because it's keeping my legs straight the entire time. Up, up, and up. Squeeze it. Tummies are in. Up and up. 30 seconds. Sweat should be flowing. Up,
We're turning around after this one. Up, up, and up. 15, up. 12, 11. Straight legs. When we turn around, the same foot that's on the chair remains on the chair. 1. Okay, same foot on the chair. And it's up and up. Up and up. So, go down on those elbows and then get that leg close to your nose. Up and up. Squeeze and squeeze. Squeeze and squeeze. Try to keep your elbows facing towards the back. That's going to help you. And up. Up. And up. All the way. It's not easy. It's not meant to be easy. Just line yourself up perfectly each time and make sure you keep it safe. Once you see the exercise, don't crane your neck to look at me. Look straight ahead. Up. 15, 14. Up. 10, 9. Come on. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, lie all the way down. Same foot is on the chair. Ready? And it's in and tap. In and tap. So really squeeze and bring that leg in. In. If this is too tough for you, do it on the floor. Okay, you can still do exactly the same exercise without that leg elevated. In. In. Or take some breaks. Just break for a second, deep breath in, and go. Okay, that's all it takes to reset. 42. Squeeze. You should feel inner thigh, you should feel glute, you should feel hamstring. So many muscles involved. 32. Squeeze it. Got some finishers after this. So we're not done. 19, 18. 16, 15. 14, 13. Come on, just keep going to the end. Mind over matter. 5, 4. 3, 2. 1. Oh my goodness. Lactic acid, quick shake it out. Okay, so hopefully you've got enough space to open your legs. We're going to open and come up. So go now. Open and come up. Open, come up. Inner thigh, glutes. Inner thigh, glutes. I've kind of got a chair or a sofa in the way, so I can't go really low. But if you can, go all the way down. Up. Wide and up. You need to squeeze up. Squeeze your knees together and push as high as you can. Wide and up. Wide and up. Come on, 35. Up. Wide. Up. You can do this. Keep going. Squeeze those glutes. Up. All the way out. As you come in, think inner thighs. Don't just throw your legs around. 15, 14. 12, 11. 10, 9. 8, 7. 6, 5. 4, 3. 2, and 1. One more, and we're done. One more. Come closer if you can. We're going to take our feet to the edge of our support. We're going to come up. We're going to squeeze up, walk, walk in, down, up. Walk, walk out. Down, up, in, down, up, out. Down, up, in, down, up. Stay high. I'm staying high even as I'm walking. Down, up. You're walking when you're up. Down, up. You can do this against the wall with your feet flat against the wall as well. My chair is kind of tipping every now and then, so I have to be really careful. Out, down, up. In, out, out. Can you do this? Don't stop. Please don't. I'm doing it with you. Down, up. 35. Down, up. Out, out. Can you go to the edge of your chair? I know it's not easy, and I know it's kind of whacking against the wall. Don't know if you can hear that. Down, up. 19, 18. Up. 17, 16. Up. Keep going. We're nearly done. Don't cheat on the last few reps. Down, up. Down, up. All the way up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. Let's stretch while we're down here. So, endurance 80 doesn't always mean jumping around. We did a lot of jumping around, well, not really jumping, but we did a lot of moving around in the last couple of workouts. So this one has got a few more mat-based moves. Just put your leg on there and just push away. But it's a burner. It's a body burner. So if you combine this workout with one of the more cardio-driven ones, then you will definitely burn fat and create lean muscle mass. So that's what we want, okay? We want a little bit of everything. Let's get the other leg, hamstring. Just stretch to where you can feel the back of your leg really lengthening. Still a sweat going on, even with a lot of mat work, or not really mat work, but elevated mat work. Your sweat will still be flowing. Your heart rate will still be up. Push that away. And then while we're down here, we may as well just turn sideways and pull our heel in to our glute. Push your hip forward, stretching our quad. And then just pull that leg up, hold on to the inside of your heel, and stretch that inner thigh. So push slightly towards the back. Keep your legs straight. Then come up, cross that leg over, both butt cheeks on the floor, sit nice and high, pull it in, and turn to the back. And while we're here, we'll do the other side. So pull it in and turn to the back. And then just switch your sides and start with that inner thigh stretch, pulling slightly to the back. Feels really nice. And then bring that in and pull your heel to your glute. And then just come into a child's pose, separate your knees and bring your arms out in front, push your armpits towards the mat. Walk your arms to the front and pull away. Walk your arms to the back and pull towards the front. Then come up and blow all the air out round your spine. And then come down, looking up. Deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth, and again all the way up. And back down. And then just sit cross-legged. And because we did use our arms a little bit, I want to stretch those out, so just push in front. Over.
over, stretching the side body, and then interlace behind and pull up. Bring your arm across, pull in, and then lean your head away, stretching your shoulders, and then other side, lean away. And that is it. Thanks so much for joining me. I hope you felt the burn and I hope you liked the elevation. Now that you've seen the workout, next time make sure that whatever you were elevating on, if it wasn't quite right, you get something different, because I really want you to experience that up and down motion. It is really great for putting different emphasis on your muscle groups. Thanks for watching. See you next time.